Hi ladies, I've got a quick little hip and thigh burner for you. This is great for those lower abs, strengthening those hips, those glute connection and that lower back. So come join me on the mat. You don't need any equipment, but grab any props that you think you might need to make it more comfortable for you, because that's the key. So come and join me, ladies. Okay ladies, let's get into working on those hips, lower abs, glute and lower back strength. Now these are kind of the area I find a lot of us need to really target and struggle with. So this is a great one to add into any other workouts, to finish off with other workouts, or just to work on every day to slowly build that up, especially after having children or getting back into exercise. So listen to your body, take it to what you need to take it. If you need props like blankets, cushions, yoga blocks, make sure you have those available for you. Awesome, and once again, if you want to make this harder down the track, you can add in hand weights, resistance bands, whatever you need. So let's start in that little all fours position. So I really want to work here, because this is a great way to work on that dissect direct eye, pulling that in this position here instead of being on our back. So think about lifting up through here. We're just going to warm up those hips a little bit. So push through that back, pinkies on the side of the mat. I'm going to bring my left knee into the middle, so I've got that nice little tripod, lifting my right leg. Nice big hip circles here. Warming up that nice hip joint, nice big circle. So think about a pencil being on the end of your knee. So this is a great way to warm up the hips. Let's reverse the other way. Once again, you can add that hand weight in behind the knee if you want to make it a little more challenging, or you can add in ankle weights, but trust me, you don't need to. Only if you're doing this a few more times and you're really wanting to challenge that area, but you don't want to fatigue those hips either. Beautiful. Bring that knee in, take out that nice little fire hydrant. So the fire hydrant is a beautiful move because it's starting to activate that oblique, helping with that dissect direct eye, healing right there, lifting up, that's it. Now you might find it tighter on one side than it is on the other side. Let's go for 3, 2, last one, bring it in. I'm going to bend the back elbow, rotate out here, lengthen that leg, tap and lift, tap and lift. So now my knee is facing toward you. You feel like a nice little hip opener right here. I'm taking that pressure off the wrist, but push through that forearm. Roll that shoulder down and away from that top ear. That's it. Use that side obliques are working. Tap and lift. I'm feeling a really nice opening here. So I lift up and engage through that core. Let's go for 3, 2, last one, hold the top, flex the foot, little lifts here. So sometimes just changing our foot placement can change it a little bit too. So feel like the energy going out of the heel. That's it. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold here. Point that foot. Beautiful. Bend that knee into the elbow. Reach it out. Bend it in. Reach out. Now it's the other glute that's starting to get tired. That's it. Bend it in because it's stabilizing you. Reach out. Let's go for 3, 2, and last one. Reach it out. Bring yourself back into that nice little all fours position right here. Nice little burner happening. Nice big rainbows up and over. Up and over. Beautiful. So I'm kicking to one side of my mat, down to the other side of my mat. Now if you need to come down to your elbows, that is totally fine if those wrists are hurting. Listen to your body. You'll get stronger and stronger more times you do this. Let's go for 3, 2, last one, lift it up, bring it in, turn yourself to the side. We're burning out one side first before the other side. Come down, line yourself up on the side of the mat. So elbows connected, glutes are connected, feet. Don't have your feet too far away. Shimmy them in. Stack those hips, open up here and down, open and down. That's it. So right now, I'm working and opening those hips up. Once again, you're going to let the neck come as high as that hip is square. So I could fall back here, but I don't want you to do that. So sometimes you can line yourself up on a wall at home is helpful. I'm just kind of gently pushing this hand here to kind of cue. That's your end point right there, Ellie. That's it. Open up. You find one side will feel a little bit nicer than the other. Totally normal too. Especially when you have kids, we dominate one side, carrying children, all those types of things. We often, and when we're standing, we kind of pop our hip out and go a little bit more on one side. So we're just trying to bring that balance back into the body. We're trying to help our body right here, get a bit of equalness through it, get that strength through it. Let's go for 3, 2, Last one, bring it down, come back into that little all-fours position. We're gonna have a nice stretch here, so tuck those toes, stretch that leg up we've just been working. So I'm in that one-legged dog, I feel that nice stretch. I'm gonna bend that knee in and bring it through into a nice little pigeon stretch right here. Once again, you might wanna prop something here to make it a bit more comfortable for you. So I'm sitting up here as more of a hip stretch, so it's a nice little hip opener right here, or you can bring it on down. And rest that forehead. Inhale, exhale out. One more nice big breath in. Focus on that breath, so checking out my hips are square. I'm kind of like just playing around a little bit, feeling my body, being aware of my body. That's a huge one for us females. Sometimes we struggle just for that body awareness. So check out my hips are square, my shoulders are square. I'm not clenching my jaw, all those kind of things. Beautiful. Reach it back up, tuck that back toe. Use that upper body strength, push yourself back into that downward dog. Beautiful. Walk those hands to the feet. Nice little stretch here, gentle bend on those knees. Inhale, exhale, roll yourself back up. Turning myself around. I'm going to the other side now. So back into that little all-fours position. Pinkies are on the edge of my mat. I bring now my right knee into the middle to make that little tripod as I lift that left leg out. I bend it to 90 degrees and nice big hip circles. Actively pushing through, away from the floor, lengthening my back. Feel those scapula come away and down the back. We don't want to be here, here. That's it. Lift up to that belly button. We don't want to sway back either. Good way. Gaze is down towards the mat. Let's reverse the circle. Nice big lift, keeping that leg at 90, feeling that mobility into that hip joint. Feels really good. Let's go for 3, 2, last one. Hold it up, bring it down, connect the knees, out the side for that fire hydrant. That's it, up and down. These are a great move for us females. We should be doing these every day. Our little fire hydrants along with our donkey kicks and our swimming, and we'll be sorted. That's it, lift and lower, lift and lower. Feeling that side glute, oh my goodness. The other glute is fatiguing because it's already done its work and now it's having to stabilize. Let's go for 3, 2, last one. Lift that leg back up to parallel, bend that knee. Now as I rotate, my knee turns towards you and I tap and lift. Tap and lift, that nice opening of the hip and that supported position. We like to feel supported. That's it, tap and lift. Tap and lift, nice work. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold at the top, flex the foot, little pulses up. Remember, push away from that grounded arm and our shoulder down from that top ear. That's it, using those side obliques. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We bend that knee into the other knee, come down into our side. So I connect my elbow, my glutes, my feet. Make sure they're not too far away. Tuck them in. Rotate the hips around. Then we open up for that clam. This side's a lot more open for me than the other side, so I just have to control it. So I want to work those muscles. I just want to fling the leg open. That's, so I'm really thinking about screwing off those hips, because I can actually just do this, but that's actually not controlling, keeping that hip right there. So I want to feel it. You should feel it right here. That's it, and open up. So play around so you can really feel that side glute right there working. That's it, let's go for 3, 2, last one, bring it up, connect those legs, roll yourself back into that nice little all-four position, tuck those toes, stretch that working leg up. That nice lengthen, inhale, exhale. We're gonna tuck it in, that nice little stretch right here. Lifting up. Just as important as the working out is the stretching and releasing up. So once again, hips are square. Even here just might be enough for you today. Pop a block under and just focus on releasing those hips. Or bring it down as well for a bit of a glute release. Once I'm here, roll the shoulders down away from the ears. Kind of play around till I feel like those hips are square. Shoulders are square. Then I'm going to focus on that accordion breath and play my belly button to spine. Just slowly teaching my body how I want it to breathe on a day-to-day basis. I want to fill up all my lungs, right down my belly into my pelvic floor, And then you can breathe it all out, drawing that belly button spine. Breathe out and in. Often as young people, we've learned to breathe up and down instead of out and in. I know especially I did. I'm not sure why we did that. It's like anxiety breathing. It's not good for us. So we really want to oxygenate that body properly. So really, whenever you're in these moves, it's the time for you just to be mindful about that breath. I'm still a work in progress for me as well. Inhale in, exhale out. Lift yourself up. Feel that beautiful stretch here. Tuck those toes. Push yourself back. Feel that nice stretch. You can even walk through those feet. Whatever feels good for you, releasing off those calves. Nice work. Let's go for 3, 2, 1. I want you to drop the knees to the outside of the mat, join the feet together, and go for a wide child's pose. It's nice on those hips. Relax the forehead down, creep those arms forward for the length in the back. Once again, draw the shoulders down and away. Take that nice big inhale and exhale. Nice work. One more nice big breath in. Exhale out. Let the glutes sink to those heels. You can stay here a little longer if time allows for you today, but if that's it for you today, or roll yourself up. Come back into a seated position. And great work, ladies. Just such a quick little hip workout. So right there, you've worked your glutes, you've worked your lower abs, you've helped that dissector recti reconnect. At the same time, you've been strengthening those hips. So something so simple and quick that you can incorporate each day just on its own, or add it into another workout to really build that strength in the body and help you recover after everything. Because as women, often we're just running around doing loads of things and we forget about some of these important stabilizations in our body. So just work on that every day and you're gonna feel fabulous, you're gonna feel good, you're gonna get that posture feeling really well. So thanks so much for joining me, and I hope to see you on the mat, and you're amazing. Have a great day. Take care.